here?
The objective of our mission here was to see whether we could re-engage with Guinea-Bissau. As you know, Guinea-Bissau has not been able to benefit from our International Development Association's Fund for the Poorest over the last year. And we're going to have the last year of implementation of the IDA 16 fund. And we're hoping that Guinea-Bissau can now access it. We've had some quite important changes in the last few months. One, I think what we have now is an inclusive government. Secondly, we have, I think, a parliament that begins to become more functional. We have an election commission that is, I think, globally now acclaimed. We have the EU, the UN all saying that we think that there is a roadmap towards elections and there is, I think, more visibility about where we're going to. So I think what we wanted to do was show quickly that the World Bank remains with the people of Guinea-Bissau and come back and see how we can start supporting them. Because as you know, GDP per capita has dropped from about 900 CFA francs to almost 300, almost two-thirds, because of these frequent coups, and we're hoping not to let that go even further. Again, there is also the cashew season that's beginning to start, and you know the farmers need some support in terms of trade credit. So we want to see how quickly we can sort of at least hold the economy up. At the time when Africa is growing, I think Guinea-Bissau should not be an outlier that continues to drop.
So concretely, when do you think you can resume full cooperation with Guinea-Bissau?
Well, full cooperation with Guinea-Bissau, we have to take this to our board. So we're hoping, at least as a team, that we will be able to do it as quickly as possible. But first we need the international community behind us. I think this meeting shows us that I think there is general consensus that something positive is happening and we should come. Now we will take it to our World Bank board. And once we have approval from the board, and we hope it's as quickly as possible, we should be here hopefully by the end of the year, if not early next year.
Finally, does it mean that the World Bank has recognized the present government?
No, I don't think that this is a discussion about recognition of the present government. I think this is a discussion about how we help the people of Guinea-Bissau and how quickly we can come back to help them. I think in terms of the present government, what we're looking for is a timeline towards election and a government that is the people's of Guinea-Bissau's government, not the World Bank's government.
Thank you.
Ok, c'est bon, merci.